everybody, thanks for coming down the shore today. I'm going to be installing a cover for our raised garden beds today, and that's going to help out with pests and harsh weather. So let's figure out how easy the setup is and how long it's going to take. Stick around, you don't want to miss the results. Now, if you've ever dealt with pests munching your vegetables or unpredictable weather wrecking your garden, you know how frustrating it can be. But a good cover system can change everything. So first of all, let's see what we're dealing with. This cover system comes with the frame, the netting, and the connectors. It should be a pretty quick install, but let's put that to the test. Let me move the camera so you can see how easy it is to put together. Hopefully. Okay, so step one is to put all of the support posts onto the raised bed, which means I need to remove the nuts from here so that I can put these posts on. So it looks like we're doing 2 on that side, 2 on this side, and 2 in the middle. So I'm going to unbolt these, attach these, and then I'll be back. So I figured I'd show you guys this first. It requires us to put these little tabs on. We have to line this up, and then we're going to squeeze these 2 together, and then we're going to install it down there. So hold on one second. So now that I have that put together, I'm going to line this up, put the screw through, and I moved the dirt out of the way. You'll see here in a second, because the wrench that they give us, it goes down into the dirt. See, it goes down into the dirt, so that's why I moved the dirt out of the way. And I'm really not sure how tight this is supposed to be, but I'm just doing it till I feel it's snug, and then I'm going to move on to the next step. Okay, now I have to put these on the ends. There's one here and one here. There was actually 6 poles. And then I'm going to put these on the 4 poles in the middle. All right, so now we put the poles this way. All right, now I'm just finishing up the top of the dome, and now we just put the mesh on. And now we just Velcro these on to hold it in place. And I'll show you. So if we wanted to, we could roll this up while we're working in the garden. Oh, yeah, right up there. There's Velcro up here at the top. We just Velcro these together, and we can work in the garden. So now the cover is on, and you can see that you can open it on both sides, or you can drop it back down and zip it up. And now you can see that I can either keep it on to keep the pests and the weather off, and it still lets the sunlight in, or I can take this off if I have plants that are going to grow beyond the top of this cover. All in all, I'd say it was pretty fast. This was my first time installing one, and it took about a half an hour. Now, when I do this other one, I'm sure it'll take less time, and I'm also going to use my drill with a nut attachment on it, because that'll make this tool is ridiculous, and that'll make it a lot easier putting the nuts on. So that should cut down on the time right there. So Rocco wanted to stop by and say hi, everybody. If you want to see more of him in the videos, don't forget to put some hearts in the comments below. Next up is going to be drip irrigation. Hey, buddy. Next up is going to be drip irrigation for these raised beds. And then I think I'm going to try Ola's, which are terracotta pots, in some container gardening in the back. So thanks for coming down the shore, and I hope to see you on the next video.